Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 1994 Chevrolet Corvette. I apologize if the wind noise is kind of bad today. I'll do my best to speak up. This car has roughly 15,000 miles and is in exceptional shape. I don't think there's a single rock chip across the front. This polo green paint on a C4 is a timeless combination. This car looks fantastic. Absolutely no blemishes across the front. It looks super good. Especially, you'll see when we get to the passenger side, when the sun hits the paint directly, it looks awesome. Looking at the front driver's side fender area, no scratches, no scuffs, no chips. Front driver's side wheel. There's a couple marks along the edges of the spokes. Those are really trivial flaws. You won't notice those unless you get about an inch away from the wheel. Driver's side mirror. Looks really good along the edge here. There's a few imperfections that look like they've been painted over, but it's not very noticeable. Driver's side door. No issues there. Take a look at the driver's half of the hardtop. This is a hardtop convertible as well, and it does have another top to it. No issues with this side of the top. Driver's side rear quarter panel. No issues there anywhere. Rear driver's side wheel. Couple marks next to the wheel bolts. But again, very superficial, small marks, not something you notice unless you're right on top of the wheel. Moving towards the back of the car. Looking at the lower section of the back bumper. Nothing to report. No defects at all. Looking at the upper section near the taillights. Again, it's just flawless. Looking at the top section of the rear of the car. No paint floss here either. Passenger side rear quarter panel. Looks good there. There are some marks where the top meets the body on the passenger side right here, but those don't really stand out. Let's look at the passenger side of the hardtop as well. Looks really good, no issues there. Passenger side door. No marks at all, no rock chips, scuffs, scratches, or anything. Do believe we got a little ahead of ourselves. Let's look at the rear passenger side wheel. Again, fantastic shape, no rash, just a few tiny marks towards the edges of the spokes and at the wheel bolts. Same spot as the other wheels. Passenger mirror, really clean for the most part. Got a couple small rock chips up front. A little scuff here on the side, and that's it. It looks good otherwise. Taking a look at the front passenger side fender area, I do understand this is part of the hood technically, but on any other car this would be the fender area, so we'll go ahead and call it that. Absolutely no defects. The depth of this paint is unreal. It looks so good in person. I really hope this camera does it justice, because it is a treat to look at. Front driver's side wheel. Again, same deal as the other three. Looks great. A few very tiny marks, edge of the spokes, and by the wheel bolts. Not exactly sure why those develop, but it's consistent throughout all the other wheels as well. Do a quick walk around to the exterior so you can see about what it would look like from normal viewing distance without me getting an inch away from the car. I'm about a foot away from the car walking around, so any defects that I did point out are virtually unnoticeable. Like even me looking at the wheel here, like you're not going to be able to tell there's scratches on there. This car looks really good, super low mileage, runs and drives excellent, and you will hear that when I start it up here in a minute. Let's go ahead and hop in and look in the interior. Door panels are immaculate. They look great. The interior upholstery is in fantastic shape. The leather's not worn or faded, no cracks. This car has been very, very well kept over the years. Let's go ahead and have a seat in it. Okay, now we're outside of the wind, thankfully. Super windy today, my goodness. All right, let's fire this up. Starts right up every time, no issues. Automatic transmission, does have power adjustable seats, driver and passenger. Radio with the CD player. Outside temp display, which is pretty cool. And the odometer might be a little bit difficult to read because of that orange backlight, but it does read 15,768 miles. There's your headlight switch there. It does have cruise control. Your wiper controls there as well. It does have one-touch windows for the driver's side, which is pretty impressive for the age of the car. Something that even a lot of new cars don't have. Dash is in great shape. Not sun faded, not cracked or anything like that. Passenger side door panel looks great as well. Sorry for that sun flare. Passenger seat looks excellent. No tears, no cracks, no discoloration. It looks fantastic. Very nice original Corvette floor mats as well. For anybody who likes C4s, this car is a gem. Let's go ahead and check out the engine bay. Hopefully a little risky in this wind, but I think it'll be all right. We have our Chevy V8. Completely unmodified, bone stock. The engine sounds great, super healthy idle, runs and drives awesome. Really good throttle response, plenty of torque, super fun to drive. Oh, forgot about the release. You gotta push this bar off to the side here and then pull the top down, or the hood rather. There you go. That is our 1994 Chevrolet Corvette. If you have any further questions, please feel free to visit our sales listing online. It can be found at www.exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.